G'day, ladies and gentlemen. How are you? Welcome again to part 2 of this journal. We're making an easy junk journal or journal forever you like. How did you go cutting pieces out? Let's have a look, see where I got to. Might come up a little bit. Place is a little crowded because I've been doing a lot of crafting here. And actually, I might swing you around a little bit. The place is a little messy. Got lots on my desk. Anyway, here we are. Remember we cut all these pages out of the books I did. Did this with a bit of watercolour, Sharpie, texture. And I cut out some words as well from the magazine, so I've got some of them out. I'll show you a quick flick through some of the things I did or we did together. There's some words: do it, try. It's a little bit shadowy in here, sorry, late afternoon. Hamper. What else did I get to? The roses. There's a few pages I've done in here we did together. Anyway, what we're going to do, wow, there's a bug. I like the bug. Our next step will be back to basics. That's pretty. There's pockets. Yeah, let's try some pockets in here. This will be great. Would you like to do some pockets? Well, there's one page. This page. Look at this purple patch. And I put plants. I don't know if you can see that. Should I zoom down a bit more? Go. Come back down. I'll try and stay within the area. I'll go up a little bit in case. So let's make a pocket here. How are we going to make a pocket? I'm going to cut, probably, I'm going to cut here. You're watching. I'm going to make a pocket. How's this going to work? You'll see. Let's go. I'm just going to cut right across that bit there. And I'm going to take out that piece there as well. I've got this here. I'm going to fold this over so this gives a little bit of strength to the pocket. And just fold this one over just to that line. See that? There we go. Were you able to collect some things? Never mind if you haven't yet. I've got this here. This is wrapping paper. Look how cute this is. All puppy dogs on this wrapping paper. They were $1 each. And this one's pussycats. Meow. I thought they were really cute. So I've ended up cutting them out. Here we go. I'm cutting some out like this piece. This was on a bottom piece. I think I fussy cut them, not right to the edge, but that doesn't matter. We've got them, so we can add them as well. Anyway, let's go back to here. Just going to, yep, that's straight enough. Don't stress if it isn't, it's okay. We're just going to glue that. I'm going to put a little piece of paper under there. Just a minute. Yep. There we go. Ooh, rip your pants. There we go. Glue stick is fine. That is fine, okay? It's glue stick. I found when I'm using this blue one, whoops. Seriously. Oopsies. That's me. I shouldn't say I found that because it's blue, I notice it everywhere on my fingers, you name it, and it's there. Wow, didn't realize how much was going everywhere using the clear ones. The blue, of course, dries clear. Okay, so we've done that. That's the page. Don't worry too much about that. You can just take that little bit off. And then we're going to glue this. Let's do the edges, a little bit of glue. A little bit there. Just while you haven't got things to use, that's okay. And you're going to just pop it back, line it up. There we go. That's lined up enough. Near enough's good enough. Don't aim for perfection. Guess what? We got a pocket. How's that? Okay. There's a pocket. How do we know it's a pocket? Well, we just stuck it down. I'll show you. I'll get a piece of paper. There we go. There we go. There's a pocket. Good-o. Whoops. Everything's a mess in here. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Have fun. That's the important thing. Hang on, I'm just going to turn the cooler on. It is so hot and muggy. Here we go, 5:30 in the afternoon, late afternoon, and it's dark and gloomy, and it's really muggy weather here in the western suburbs of Melbourne. Okay, there's a pocket. Oh, you can hardly see it. That's okay. You know it's there. And that just becomes a little flap of interest. Okay, let's try a different type of pocket. We need a couple pages for this. Here we go. Are you ready for this one? Let me see. I might do them like this. Just going to fold it. Another simple side pocket. You can actually fold it into layers, but I think we'll just this one first to show you. And you can decorate the edge if you like. You can use washi tape. Washi tape is from, hey, washi tape. These are from my local Kmart or Target area, depending which one I go to. You can pick up these quite cheap in those kind of places. But what if you have no washi tape? Oh, I don't have washi tape. Let's try something else. There's a scrap piece. What about a scrap piece? That'll be nice. Let's do that. And let's cut that. Where are my big scissors? Here they are. All right. Oh, what if I just do this? This will be easier. I need to glue this one down. And you can make lots of fancy pockets. We're just going to make some basic ones for the beginners, okay? So if you're new at this, this is very easy peasy. And glue that one down just with the glue stick. There we go. Then we're going to use the glue stick just along here. Now I want to glue this part. And glue. We put it like this, so we just See part of it. There we go. We can cut that off. How's that? That's easy. There we go. Snip, snip. There's a simple pocket. Decorated. I'll turn it round, I think. Remember, it's using what you have. You don't have to buy all the things. Oops. A little bit more off. You might say, well, how's that going to be a pocket? Can you see? And now we're just going to put some glue, a little bit of glue on each side of this, using the glue stick. Hello girls, my fur babies have just wandered in. They've had their dinner and their special chew stick they love for the evening, and then they'll get a little supper later after when we have an afternoon evening supper. Yeah, because every time the kettle goes on, they want something. And your fur babies do things like that. Know exactly what you're up to. There we go. So we've got some on there. Just going to line the pages up. Oops. A bit of movement. There we go. No. This side is a little hanging over. That's okay. Don't stress. Just snip it off clean. There we go. How's that for a pocket? Whoops. How do we know it's a pocket that we made it a pocket? Oh, silly question. There's a pocket. How's that? Doesn't matter if it's loose there. The sides are done. Corner's done. Looks great. It's another kind of pocket. Okay, what other kind of pocket can we make? An example. Oh, there's lots and lots of different kinds of pockets. This is an old Reader's Digest gardening book, really old. So old. Oh, $5. I don't think I paid $5 for it. Look at this. I think this was handed to me. Anyway, look at all this. Let's make a pocket. So we're going to find something in here. Oh, these are so beautiful. I can use them for something else too. Right. Oh, remember these terrariums? Like a little indoor. Is that what they were called? Let me find something big and interesting. There's lots of interesting things, but I'm thinking something else. What's that? That's nice. Try and look for something on the corner. Oh, come on. There's got to be something here. I saw something and I flicked through it. Oh, what's that? Wow, look at that. Anyway, look at that. That's nice. Okay. That'll make a nice pocket. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut here. I want that right down the bottom. And I'm just going to fussy cut. Not really perfect, but just basics. Just do it basic. What's this? There we go. Let's make a great little kind of a pockety tuck, I call it, a side tuck. There's still a bit of a pocket. Use what you can. And this is quite thick paper too, this one. So this will make a great tuck pocket. Because I want to make it a tuck, I'm just going to go straight across here. How's that? Now most will ink it. You do not have to ink. Okay, so let's find out. Here we go, blank page. That's going to hang over. That's okay. So what we're going to do is cut straight down here. Best as you can. It doesn't have to be dead straight. Don't stress. There we go. This is going to be lovely. So this will become, just tear that, little side pocket. Like a tuck, they call it. So what are we going to do? Very easy. Now, if you have different glue, you can use, oh, where is it? You can use this glue. This is in the supermarket. It's so easy. It's a lot thicker, so you might get a little bit more wrinkles, but if you can, put it in a smaller one. If you don't have a smaller one, that's okay. These are from the cheap store, and I just fill them up. And it just helps you control the glue a little bit. Or you can use the glue stick, whichever you like. So I'm going to use this one. That way you know you can use different glues. All right. Good one. It's not coming out. So we're just going to use this one. You get it in white. The white will dry clear as well. Little thin bead of it. Glue stick is fine too. There we go. You might say, oh, but they ink it and everything, but you're not up to that stage yet. That's okay. It doesn't have to be inked. There we go. How's that? Little side tuck. Like a pocket. There we go. Then we can do also just a straight up and down pocket. Let's see. Let's do one here. This will be nice. This little spot here. Let's look for another one. Oh, I so love this book. It's just from, I think it was secondhand shop. I can't remember. Or was it given to me? No idea. Oh, these are my favourite flowers, the primulas. I have them in the garden every year, but they never came up this year. Yeah, figs. You know what? Why not? Remember, it is yours. It won't fully fit. Oh, that's okay. So I'm going to cut this. Cut a bottom piece. How much do we need to cut off? Okay, here. Really interesting if you can leave little things like the page numbers and that. Just all adds interest. There we go. How's that? No, need to cut more down. Then I can cut this side down. And that a little bit more straight. And some off the top. There we go. Just play with it. You don't have to bring out your measuring tape. Oh, look at that. Really good. And glue that one down. That becomes a little pocket. If you think that might be a little tight, I'll show you what I do for a pocket. Get something and I will glue it like this. Oh, I'm going to use this one. You can use the glue stick. Just run a little bead. I don't even know if you can see it. Just a tiny bead of it. Really, really basic. This glue you can get in the supermarket. And it lasts a long, 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 long time. So I've just got my think piece there. And I'm going to glue it down. There we go. And that way, I've already glued it so there's room for something to go in. That's a bit of glue. That's okay. How's that? Very, very easy. Am I on camera for you? I hope so. A little dark, sorry. Another pocket. Really easy. How's that? So I hope you liked that one. I'll keep these short, these videos, and you can keep going. What else? That's right. That was our pocket. Kind of hidden. I like that. But by the time you put something in there, you know what I want to do? Because you want your journal to be fun, I'm going to put this little cutout on. Be creative. And pop that down there. What I'm going to use? Glue stick. It's fine. A good glue stick. Actually, these are actually cheaper than the glue stick. Sometimes you can get these glue sticks in packets and they work out cheaper. Where do I get mine? Supermarket. All fun. These are all things children can do too. I was just with some friends and they both got babies, little ones. And they had just been walking for a little while. They are so cute and they can speak really well. And their mothers believe in paper, for children playing with paper. I'm so glad about that because it's a dying art playing with paper. They're all on their computers, electronic things. Anyway, oh, there we go. How fun is that? There's a little flip. And that's the pocket. All right. I think that might be plenty for now till the next video. And I'll do a quick short one next time. Got plenty of room to do other things as well. So I want you to take care and keep safe and be ready. And I hope you're able to catch up with this and do some things, some pockets. Do a couple of these in there. A couple of these kind of pockets. What was the other one? Oh, lost it. Really? I should have marked them. That pocket. Oh, come on. You're here somewhere. Where did I put you? Oh, there. I just saw it. That kind of pocket. And then the one we just did, that kind of pocket. We did 3 different types. Well, 4 actually. That one. Little side tuck pocket. That's 2. 3. This folded one. Remember we just folded a page. And 4th was the big flower one. If I can find that one again. Yeah, a different type of pocket. Keep that one. All right, take care and I'll be back very soon. And I hope you're able to do this. Join along, press the like button, and comment. I really appreciate that. Bye.